Hey there, Coach Ben. Chris Thomasson joined by Ben Bolt-Palito, Blanco coach Samuel Rodriguez. First off, Coach, thanks for joining us.
Yes, great. Great to be here. Thank you.
All right. Well, we were just kind of talking off camera, but game week's finally here. You know, you got a few weeks of camp on your belt, a couple of scrimmages. First off, you know, just how the guys looking, especially, you know, I know you got a lot of returners.
You know, this is a year we have high expectations. We do have a lot of returners here. We've been very successful so far in our scrimmages. Of course, you know that doesn't really count. What matters coming Friday, and as right now, I think it's a real big test for us. We're taking on a big challenge facing the Oldham Owls. So this really tell us kind of where our team is right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, how different was it this camp, having all that experience back? You know, I know last year, you know, a little bit of a younger team, but now, you know, you got all those guys that got a lot of games under their belt.
Yeah, I think last year there was a rush. You know, we came into this job late. We had to get in an offense, get in a defense. We had no off season as well. So this coming, we have these returners. We've had an entire year in off season weights and installing our defense and offense. So things just ran a lot more smooth. The kids know us, the kids trust us, and it's just going a lot better right now.
Tell me a little bit about your strengths offensively. You know, I know you got to be excited. You know, some of these skill guys, especially coming back.
Yeah, you know, we have a lot of skill guys coming back. I think we have the ability to stretch the field both vertically and horizontally. You know, the skill guys are real big. We got some explosive players, but at the same time, we have an experienced big line, and you know, we got to establish that run game too. But we're excited about all the skill positions as well as our line also.
Yeah, and then how about defensively? You know, from what you've seen so far, what are some potential strengths of this team there?
Defensively, right now, we have the ability to, you know, once again, we have the speed, which is, you know, just great to have speed, and we have the ability with the skill positions to run a lot of man to man, and put a lot of pressure on offenses. You know, well, I mean, putting on pressure. You know, we have the ability to blitz when we want to blitz and create some problems this year.
La Villa coming down Agua Dulce, you know, just how difficult that going to be, just having, you know, really essentially two district champions, you know, to compete with.
You know, it's going to make it difficult. I mean, that's kind of why we got these games like with Odom, to help us prepare for it. But you know, overall, it's not going to change what we do. You know, we're gonna run what we run. We're gonna practice how we practice, and we're gonna prepare ourselves. And we feel we have a good team, and that we're going to be in the running for this district championship.
Absolutely. Well, we're excited to cover you guys this season. Just letting you know, we will be there Friday night for the game against Odom. Get you guys on the Blitz Friday night.
Awesome, great. We appreciate the coverage.
Appreciate you, Coach. Good luck this season.
Thank you.